Orc effect.
I knew that it had 15 attack.
Yeah.
But I didn't know the defense. Put them back in.
Set one, go.
I like the sheer beating power of it.
Sheer beating?
It's too much for me.
During your standby?
Yeah. It hurt too much.
Flip summon honest.
Yeah.
Bounce honest. Charcoal. Set Mind Crush. Call enemy controller.
This is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game. Based on a popular cartoon show, games take anywhere from 5 to 20 minutes to play. The goal is to reduce your opponent's life points, their score, down to 0. You can do this by attacking them with monsters, playing spells, or laying traps for your opponent. People make unique decks of cards that help them work to those goals. Some decks are very fast and offensive, while others work on stunning and leaving the other player helpless. Konami, the makers of the game, release a new set of cards every 3 months, so the game constantly changes.
I've been playing because I started playing at a very young age and I really enjoy it. I played with my cousin growing up, and then as I got older I started buying more cards, learning the mechanics of it, going to different local clubs and playing with them, just having a lot of fun with it, and I've been found clubs now to play with, and I just really enjoy it.
I was going to get a Dark Smog from Matt. He was going to sell it to me for 20, so I could trade it to my friend who needs it for YCS Philly. He wants to give me cards, and he was looking for a guy with Screeches.
It was so exciting to always see how the main character could finagle his way into a victory.
I like to win. I like money. Sell cards. Of course, you got to run the top tier deck if you want to win.
One of the most important events in club history occurred on March 4th, when a regional tournament came to the College Park Holiday Inn. The group sent 9 players to a 300-man tournament. If they do well, they can receive an invitation to the national tournament in the summer, held this year in Ohio.
So, are you gonna stay for the 6 matches?
It depends. If you realistically can't be within the top 32 if you have 3 losses. So if I get 1 more, I'm done.
Right, and you're just gonna go home?
Yeah, I'm just gonna quit.
Do you think you've learned a lot today?
Yes, I did.
Good, and that's all we can do. We are now at maximum capacity. They are no longer letting anyone in.
Unfortunately, it's this stuff.
Should be about 300 people in here right now.
Ultimately, 2 of the UMD duelists qualified. Sophomores Brian Sun and David Schectman placed in the 91st percentile. Unfortunately, they didn't do it with the flair of the original TV show.
At one point, there's flagrant cheating in the show. And one great example of it is he takes one of his monsters, uses it to launch his dragon champion into the flotation ring of his opponent's castle that's floating in the sky, causing it to come crashing down on his other monsters, which are trapped behind a shield that he had played, destroying all of his monsters and winning the duel.